must-see games of the year. So we each picked a game that's a must-see for us throughout the entire season. Edward, Josh, Dad, if you guys want to drop a must-see game that you want to see this season, like any game throughout the season, it doesn't have to involve your team or anything like that, just a must-see game. This is the must-see game for Steven this year.
For the year is the very first game of the season. The very first game, Thursday night. Is it Thursday night football?
It is Thursday night football. The Bills and the Rams.
The Rams.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
going to be a Super Bowl matchup probably, and to get to see it first actual football game of the year, it's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be one of the most televised games this year, I think.
It might be the most watched game of the season.
Yeah, it might.
It could be. I mean, I know your Cowboys get a lot of love every game, but I think that could be a.
I mean, they have the Cowboys Bucks again. Prime time.
Yeah, that's Sunday night that week, isn't it?
Yeah. Because they were Thursday night last year.
Yeah, well, you guys were the first game last year, and then this is the first game this year. So
we fucking lost that game too, the same fucking fashion. We lose every.
You guys actually almost won that game. I remember that.
That's what I'm saying. We almost win all the games that we lose. Anyway, go ahead.
For me,
Casey,
must-see game of the year. I will be attending it. I think Steven and Daniel might be attending it too. Colts, Cowboys. AT&T Stadium, December 4th, 2022. Sunday Night Football in Arlington, Texas. This game is later in the season and could have some playoff implications for both teams. It's a primetime game, and everyone will be watching. Not only everyone, my family from Indy is planning on coming down here to watch that game. So our family will be torn apart between Cowboys and Colts. It's a once every 4 year game for us. We're always at each other's throats. Josh, I hate you, so I'm going to bring it up again. We beat you 23-0 in Indy last time we played.
That was 4 years ago, by the way.
Don't care. I can't wait for that show that week either. As Daniel, Steven, and I will be going at each other. This is my most anticipated must-see game. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game. Oh, here we go.
Casey's got a bet for you.
Josh, Casey, $100. We win right here.
Ooh.
$100.
That's your fantasy money right there.
That's I mean, he's not even in the fantasy league, so.
He's paying your fantasy league.
He's paying your fantasy league.
$100. Colts Cowboys.
Sure, why not?
Oof.
All right, you heard it here. There's proof. There's proof.
Recorded proof.
He's betting because he's halfway around the world.
I don't care. All right.
Paying yen.
Daniel, your must-see game.
My must-see game for the season. I don't think anybody will be surprised when I say this. Christmas Eve, baby. Cowboys and Eagles.
You and Janeth attending that game or trying to?
I would love to. I don't know yet. That's going to come down to financial situation. But that's going to be the best game of the year or the worst game of the year for me.
That could determine who wins your division.
That could determine who sleeps in the other room that night.
Merry Christmas. Get out.
But yes, it absolutely could determine the division. And I think that's why it's actually such a big game for us, and honestly it's probably going to come down to that. It's scary, but yeah, Cowboys Eagles. I think that game is in Dallas, the Christmas one.
It's probably the prime time night game.
Yeah, it should be.
It's got to be. Everybody will be watching that.
You tune in for that one. Go Cowboys. Fuck the Eagles.
All right, Tony. Let's hear it.
The whole season
honestly,
is
your Steelers Ravens matchups should be really good.
Yeah, I'm actually
it's always a bloodbath.
Really looking forward to those matchups.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who they play in the division. It's always a bloodbath. It's always a good game.
Yeah,
but I am really glad that the fucking NFL has such great marketers, because they pin the Super Bowl contenders. This year we have the Immaculate Catch coming back. The rematch of it, the Raiders Steelers.
Oh yeah.
It's just great marketing all around. I'm so proud of them.
Tony's so happy. Football season's back.
Football season's back.
Tony, how are you gonna watch the games in Lithuania?
Like this.
Like this. I'm gonna stream them for you. Just through our stream.
That's illegal.
30 minutes before the stream, he's gonna be like, "Hey, who won?
Illegal.
Who won?"
Hey,
I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out.